Alrighty, let's get going. So, today I want to draw Motor. He's the monster featured in the movie The Ritual, and I saw it on YouTube the other day by Film Comics Explained. I love that channel. And I figured it would just seem like a really cool monster to draw. You can see kind of what it is. I have the image of Motor just on the right hand side of the screen. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, the follow got an update, but that's okay. I can change that after stream. Yeah, it looked really cool. And the monster just like captivated me without just body horror. Its whole thing is. So that's what I'll be drawing today. And then if there's time after I've finished drawing him, if I do finish him in this stream, I'll play a game for a bit until I have to go. So, let's get going. For his like size and shape, I kind of want him to be pretty big. Probably have to do his head round like here or something. Do the rest of him somewhere around here. I'm just gonna turn the music down a little bit just because it's quite loud for me. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but there we go. Just so I can hear myself a bit better, so I'm not like yelling. Okay. Boop. Probably gonna start with this pen. This is my, can you see it? 0.5. I've started using this pen for my outlines. I used to use smaller ones, but I've enjoyed the boldness that I can get when I do this. Alright, we focused again. Let's go. Okay. So probably start with like his arms coming down here and attaching, and then the head somewhere around here. I can kind of do whatever I want with this, which is good because it's a very abstract kind of monster. So I can make the arms like really long if I feel like it. Finger. Done. And so this is why I like the 0.5, because it's just like very solid, very bold, and it just looks really nice, I think. Alright, let's do the thumb. There we go. And so the picture, you can see his hands just kind of dangle a bit. So you can do something like that. One, two, three. I still have to count when I'm drawing fingers, otherwise I will often mess it up, which I think is just kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're done. This is the pinky! Awesome. And that just kind of goes like that, and we can maybe have like a little bit of nail coming out there, like so. Looks a little bit weird, but all of my stuff looks a little bit weird until I get to the details, so I don't worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna have the arm kind of go like this, and the wrist here comes up to meet it. Perfect, and this comes up, kind of just goes out like that. It's coming together kind of nicely already. See that? The 0.5 liner, so good. By the way, do let me know if like the music is too loud, or if I'm too quiet, or if I'm too loud. Just chuck a message in chat. Right. Alright, just take a sip of coffee. Alright, coffee has been sipped. Now I kind of wanted to get the kind of hangy face, probably the other one, because the other one would kind of be a bit behind it, so I just want to get that perspective right. So what do I want to do here? I could do some like cloaks coming in and over, going over the head. That sounds cool. Let's do that. So we kind of just want, gonna make it like a shroud, I suppose. Of course, I do have the image of Motor there, but I'm just using that more of a loose guy to get creative with my own interpretation of it. I'll put the face in here. Make it all nice and raggedy. Hey, awesome. Thanks for letting me know. So kind of something like that. And I kind of want the face to be, you can't really see it. So I'm gonna put maybe some like eyes and this kind of go dark, like completely black inside there. Well, music though, I kind of like what we're listening to right now. Sometimes I listen to more intense electronic kind of music. Other times I do like to go for metal kind of stuff. So generally like mellow electronic kind of stuff, or slightly higher intensity is my general default go-to. Get this pen out for later. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm pleased with how it's going so far. Yeah. So going to be coming up and linking like into there. So yeah, we'll kind of come down, gonna come out here a bit, and the elbow will go like so. Lovely. God, the big bold lines just make the drawings just look so good right from the get-go, I think. This bit in here around the eyes, it's going to be blacked out with this pen here, but I'm not going to get to that just yet. Just going to get these arms done. Okay, and the actual elbow itself. Bam. Alright. Time for another sip of coffee. Let's mute the mics. Alright, now I just want to black out the face because it looks a little bit goofy in my opinion. Just yeah. So I hope everyone watching is having a lovely day so far, whatever time it may be where you are. I'm having a pretty good day myself. I get to just chill out and draw for a few hours. Let's turn those. Hang on, we'll just look how fucking angry he is. Look at those angry little eyes. Alright, let's keep going. Just gonna get the saturation in more so it gets darker. Saturation is always good. Right, kind of darkened this face area a bit. Need to do a little bit more. Just moving it around helps me see how it looks from different angles in the light, and also helps me do layers in different directions, which builds up saturation a bit faster. At least it feels like it does, because the brushstrokes are going counter to each other. Alright, we might return to that later on, but for now, it's looking quite nice. Alright, another sip. Pour in a fresh cup. Let's keep going. So now we got the arms. I want to finish the top bit with the kind of torso that comes up, and then antlers. So let's do that bit. Okay. So yeah, we just want the torso to kind of pinch in. And then kind of come back out. Upper antler bit. And another antler bit. Okay, and then we have the next. Okay, so let's get those in like. And we have the decapitated neck head. Beautiful. Alright, I've never drawn antlers before, so we'll see how this goes, but it shouldn't be too different from like fingers, just gotta make them more rigid. Okay, so we kind of want to bring this up and curve it around. So it kind of spikes up. Looks okay. Just this. Just have these kind of coming off as like spikes. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks more like a hand, but I mean that's still a similar kind of effect for the overall monster. Some sort of antlers. Right, coffee time. Okay, now for Moto's main body. You want the spikes along here and like the animalistic part in here. And I think we made him kind of like a thick boy. Give him presents. So we want like the neck to be just like big like that. So it's just really kind of there, you know? So the legs kind of go backwards. So, you know, like this. Connect that up as like the back. And then oh yeah, I can kind of see. And then we have another one that kind of is like here. Alright, there's Demon Goat leg number 1. Not too bad. And the question really is, do I make this like fluffy? Or do I make it kind of gross and skinny, like skin kind of thing? Which one's creepier? coffee. And that's the last of it in the cup. Right, before I do any more legs, I kind of forgot the geometry. I was thinking we want to like have a really high curve to make it look really freaky. Then we hit like rib cage. So now we kind of like come down like that. Like so. And we want the spinal arch to follow a similar kind of path of it going really high up. And of course we cannot forget Modor's spikes. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I am sorry that it is so distracting. Yeah, just start making the spikes a bit more spike-like now. So we move further down the back. Keep bringing the back arched upwards. Alright, and now we kind of make this into his back, his butt, the butt of a god. Oh, he's thick. Damn, Modor got cake. Okay, and now we want to do the last bit of the leg, which the back ones seem to have regular old knees on the front. So you have like knee, knee, cool. Back legs real thick on this boy. The final bit of kneecap, going just down slightly. And here we have the back feet, and boop, boop. Alright, foot number one. Okay, the second one kind of maybe coming back, so it's behind, give him a kind of bit of a walking kind of pose. That seems fine. That seems good. I like that. Of course I like it, it's my idea. So let's have like that first kneecap, just like straight away basically. And we'll go straight into this bit of the leg here. So nice and thick, so the leg's coming down and kind of going like this, so we need the curve to be there. Like I said before, this boy thick. I accidentally made him like have a real juicy rump. I really didn't mean to, but you know, it's at least funny. And then last kneecap there. Bring it in. Turn it down. And here comes the last foot. Alright, and then we just kind of close this bit up. Alright, there is the outline for motor. Took about half an hour, it's not too bad. I'll have a few more sips of coffee and then we'll get to detail. Alright, caffeine is done. I'm fully caffeinated. And now we'll start doing some detailing work on this old boy. We'll just kind of start where we started on the hands. And work our way up and then do these bits. And then I might do some backgrounding stuff, just kind of around the feet, so it doesn't look as sparse, but we'll get to that once we've done all the detailing on motor. So for this I'm using a 0.1 width pen, by the way. £10? I'm not sure what you mean, sorry. I wonder. I was just checking to see if my music app has any like Norse music on it, but no. I mean, I could play Wardruna, but it is copyright, and I don't really want to get struck with the copyright hammer. But if you're watching, put on some Wardruna in the background to really get a proper feel for this drawing. Okay, thank you. Alright, hand detail. I think doing detailing on hands gotta be one of my favorite things to do the detailing for. I'm not sure why, but I just find it very satisfying seeing the whole picture come together, I guess, especially with hands, which look so weird before you do, and then it's just like, it looks so good once it's all there. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rain Ferment. Rain Ferment? Rain Ferment. Thank you very much. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. I had to turn the follower notification down because in the stream 2 days ago it went off and it was too loud and it gave me such a fright. Alright, we've almost done the hands and then we'll start working our way up the arm. Alright, getting more. Ugh. Hang on, there's a bug above my monitor. Gross. Get out of here, Mr. Bug. I've never seen a bug quite like that before. It's kind of beetly, it's got wings. Thick butt. No idea. Could have been a queen doing a nuptial flight or something. Queen ant, that is. Anyway. Right, now let's add shading. Probably switch up pens for this, just to... the 0.1 is running out of ink, so I kind of want to save it a bit. So we'll use a 0.2. some of this. And also for doing shading, it's just slightly heavier, so it's easier to get stuff looking darker quicker. So I tend to do cross-hatching for my shading. Just kind of get used to get the angle, and then I draw lines back across it. I just find it looks nice. It's kind of easier to do. Sometimes I will just do straight hatching, depending on how I want my shadows to look as well. Both of these arms cross-hatching will do very nicely. I'm just going to add some roughness, a bit of texture in here. By holding the pen really lightly. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing it to move the camera and just move that down a bit. Alright. Make this part here really nice and dark, and we'll do an extra layer of shading up in here. Perfect. Eye number 1 done. Alright, I just want to do this bit under here, and for that I will go back to the 0.1 pen, because we're just going to do some simple cross-hatching to get this bit looking nice. I'm not very good at drawing straight lines, but I mean, is anyone? With this whole drawing, I want to put a lot of texturing and shadow and shading on, just to make it kind of look a bit more mysterious, make it look a bit more shrouded, make it look a bit more unknown. shading, add a little bit of depth. I might just do I can make it even more intense, so right where the fabric starts to overlay. Just because I think it'll look good. Oh, and it does. Hell yeah! Alright, now I'm just gonna do the underside of this just while I'm here. Alright, more cross-hatching, more shading, adding more depth to this spooky boy. Alright, we'll do the same thing we did before, just add a little bit more intensity right where the fabrics are about to overlap. Awesome. Alright, back to the point 2. Gonna do this time, then I'm gonna do the details. What is hood cowl thing? And then on to the antlers after that. But we don't have to worry about that right now, because right now we're doing this. arms. Done. Let's take a quick drink of water. Okay. Now we move on to the fabric up here. Really want to add this curve to it. Look all lumpy and bumpy. All that good stuff. What do you guys think so far, by the way? Feel free to let me know what you think. And if you have any questions about the way I'm drawing or why I'm doing things a certain way, feel free to ask. I'm open to answering any questions about my technique or the way I like to draw. As long as you're polite, of course. Oh, thank you so much. Hang on, I'll do a close-up for you. There you go. Yeah, I've been drawing this hands for this way for ages. I just kind of like the way they kind of spurs together like this, and that they could look kind of rough, maybe a little bit, almost a little bit like they've got dirt on them. Maybe I like it a lot. I have one monster on my Instagram which you can find below the stream, which is like a ghost, and it has about 10 or 12 hands. I think you'll like that one if you go check it out. Alright, more shading around the edge of the hood to kind of make it look, it's got a bit of depth, but also make it look a little bit scrungly, you know? This is a nature monster. It shouldn't look clean. It should look kind of messy. But if you haven't seen the movie the ritual. This is the monster from it. This is Moder, offspring of Loki. And there's a picture on him right next to the webcam. So you can see kind of what I'm drawing. Using it a little bit as a reference as well, but not too much. I tend to draw more from my own, from memory, rather than using references. Unless it's something I really have no idea how to draw. I just practice until I know how to draw it, if that makes any sense. But some things it's just like way better with a reference. Right, there's Moda's cow. I'll just bring it up so you can have a closer look. Next we're moving up to the antlers, and I'll just have to adjust the webcam a little bit so that you can see it. Like that. Yeah, that seems like it should be okay. Probably do them all like this anyway. Sorry about the adjustments. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, back to the point 2. Oh, faithful. I'll just make it all shadowed, provide depth. Like that. Then you kind of want to make it look like it's kind of tearing out a little bit. Add some connectivity between the two pieces. And I really want to make this bit look like a stumpy neck, so I think I'm going to go, it's a pretty small space, so I'm going to go to my very finest liner. This is my 0.05, you can see, well you probably almost can't because it won't focus on it, it's so small at the tip. This is what I use this one occasionally, it doesn't come out too often anymore, but it's for those really small details like this. Just to put a little bit of stuff in there without completely filling it in. I'm trying to find a good way to have the page so my hand is comfortable. Maybe something like this. Now, if anyone at Twitch Terms of Service support team is watching, this is a man's upper torso. So it's a man, okay? Those are not women's boobs. Do not ban me off Twitch. A little bit of a belly button. Oh, they're darking the tips here. It's just an effect that I use sometimes, and I like it a lot. It's like the opposite of frosted tips. Alright. Shading, shading, shading. So much of art is just getting the shading right. At least that's what I find anyway. Alright, last antler on this side. Alright, get this shading done. And now move over to this side. Alright. Just kind of do the same thing over here. I'm really happy with how this drawing is coming out so far. I don't often incorporate animal features into my drawings too much, so it's good. I've been doing a lot of stuff like this recently, not necessarily animal creatures, but things that I don't normally draw. Stream the other day, I drew crystals, which is a pretty uncommon thing for me. I hope you're watching, think it's good. Hope you like it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And once I've done this antler, I will go to a very short break. The movie, it's one of my favourites. I got the book for my girlfriend's birthday with Fight Club and Prince. Oh, nice! Those are good selections. Both Fight Club and Princess Bride. Very interesting books. Very good. But yeah, no, the movie, very cool. And the movie The Ritual is just great. Fight Club is not an easy book to read. It's just took a lot of brain power to process the words on the page for me. I'm not sure why. It's not often the case, but it's just there's just a lot going on in that book, and it's written from a very unique perspective, I think. Good book though, good book for sure. Good read. Alright, front half of Motor is done. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, no, I haven't actually read any of Chuck's other books. I'm kind of behind on reading in general. But yeah, front half of Motor. Been live for an hour and a half, so I'm just gonna go to a really quick break, just like a few minutes. And then when I get back, we'll keep going. I just need to have a quick snack. We'll go 4 minutes. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. That was a nice needed break. Just have a snack. Let's get back to it. Alright. Try the short story ones? Okay. I might check them out. Thank you for the suggestion. Alright. Back with a point two. I think we're gonna start. Actually, no. No. We can probably put this back. 0.5. We put you back. And then we get the 0.1, and we'll just. Actually, let's just do the spikes. I've decided. This row of spines. Just add a bit of shading on the edges, I think. Yeah. So use the 0.3. Should I add some of these? Make them a bit longer, actually. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to get this underside shading down. these in. Make it looking kind of okay. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Alright, just a small little rib cage for you. Alright, let's do the legs. We can always switch to a smaller pen. Back to 0.3 here. Alright, let's get that going. Alright, more back of the knee stuff. Alright, make these things look, try to make them a little bit like scuffed and stuff, so that it looks like he's been walking through the forest in which he lives. And just more shading. This is basically going to be the rest of the drawing. It's just going to be a lot of shading. But I really enjoy this bit. It's so satisfying watching everything come together at the end. Well, not necessarily at the end, but once you've done the outline. I think it's great. Right. How long have you done streaming? About 7 days. Not even that actually, 5 days. It's not very long. I'm new to it. I enjoyed it though. It's been a fun experience so far. yeah, no, it is pretty fun. It's been enjoyable. I just got a webcam, a ring light. I've been recording videos of my drawing for a while, but not streaming. I decided to give it a go, and I've been having a lot of fun. Yeah. But you can see it if you go to my Twitch channel. All of my past streams are there, so you can actually check them out and watch them at your leisure. I also upload them to my YouTube channel. I want to learn Reels one day, but this is much of my thought. Reels are kind of different. I need to do more Reels on Instagram if I'm being honest. But they're just kind of a pain. But yeah, no, this is pretty chill. Live streaming, that is. Okay. Shading, 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 shading. Why is it a pain? Says, how do you do it? Oh, it's just a pain because, like, the algorithm likes it when you do loads of reels, and it's a lot of effort. Personally, I find a lot of effort to make a reel. But the way I do it when I make a reel is either I just depends on the video. Like if I'm doing a time lapse, I have to make a lot of effort to record it. Like it's like recording a whole drawing, speeding it up in video editing software. And sometimes I just can't be bothered doing all of that just for Instagram. Other times, if it's like flicking through a sketchbook or something, I just use the record feature on my phone. Yeah, that's it really. It's not too bad, but It's a lot of work for little output. Motor is coming along nicely, if I do say so myself. Let's just fucking go nuts with these, huh? Let's just go nuts. Yeah, there we go. Right, start working on the back. And boy, does baby got back. Woo! I'm glad you find my poor taste jokes funny. Even if they're not really that fun. I'm glad you're easily amused. That means you'll find me easily entertaining, I suppose. I don't know about very. I'm just good at figuring stuff out. Knowing how to Google search is very valuable. And that might sound a bit facetious, but like legit, knowing how to properly use Google as a tool is really good. What's one thing that seems to happen to a lot of people is that they just very quickly get overwhelmed by technology rather than just like taking a little bit of time and take a little bit of time to learn it, which is fair enough. And technology can be quite complicated and be a lot to process. Okay. Let's do this leg here. Just to make it stop looking just quite so nude. Right, okay. More detailing on the hoof. Yeah. Continue to feel free. Ask me art questions. That's just everyone who's watching. Oh, this page stuck together. Everyone who's watching, feel free to ask away questions about my style, how I developed it, anything you feel like. Go nuts. One bad habit I do need to drop is speeding up the longer I am into a drawing. I don't know why I do it, but it's a very bad habit that I need to break. Yeah, you guys find you do that? Like, the longer you've been drawing or making a piece of art, the faster you tend to go on it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got lots like robot, butterfly, snail. Got more up here, more going up my arm and some of my legs. I've got loads of tattoos. Some on my neck. I'm pretty covered. Do you have any tattoos? Oh, nice. What have you got? And is that 2 planning to get more, or 2 when you're happy with what you've got? Oh, need to stretch my back. Oh, a little shrimp-looking motherfucker I am in my chair. Metallica stone stick figure? Ha, that's cool. Very cool. Would like more? Hell yeah. Is anything stopping you from getting more at the moment, or do you just like not know what you want or something? So I'm biased, but my personal advice is always hell yeah, more tattoos. I'm actually getting another one on Wednesday, next week on Wednesday. I gotta slow down, I gotta not speed up. I always do that. It's okay to take your time. Yeah, fair enough. Tattoos are, while cool, unfortunately they are quite expensive. So I definitely feel you on that one. Alright, last leg, here we go. Keep trying to keep that posture good. Don't want to ruin my back before I'm 30. down my spine. What are you getting next? It's like, it's kind of abstract. It's like two faces fusing, like smiling faces fusing together with a mushroom coming out of one. I'm excited. Can you see the robot? Absolutely. Here he is. Let me just twist my arm a bit. Here he is. I call him Lucky. He's my little lucky robot. He has a, if I can twist my arm, he's got like a butterfly up here. And he's a very cool guy. Done by Zell White Tattoos. She's very talented. She's done most of my big pieces. She goes by Painted Lady Tattoo Studio now, if you want to find her on Instagram. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I think it's probably my favorite tattoo that I have. It's definitely up there. Alright, coming to the final stages of motor. Click my fingers. Oh, just do a little quick wrist exercise because holy shit, my wrist hurts. Been drawing for about 2 hours. For sure. It took about 10 hours to get the robot done. Yeah, we did the line work in one session and then 7.5 hours of color in the next session. It was grueling. I'll be finishing my picture today. Oh, nice. What are you drawing? Shit, it was so long ago, I actually cannot remember how much it cost. Wasn't cheap though. That's for sure. Oh, nice. I look forward to seeing it when it's done. But yeah, the Lucky, as I call him, my robot, he's my third tattoo, and I've had him for ages now. He's my old little robot. Not gonna lie, like older people who rock kind of hipster outfits, I love the drip. The drip is so fucking good. Like when you get like, an older guy. He's maybe like 60 or something, but he's aged very nicely. He's got like a white beard. He's wearing dungarees or something, also like suspenders, and he's got a nice shirt underneath. Oh, it's a good fit. I 100% support older man, hipster clothing kind of vibes. Hmm. I could definitely see with like your beard and stuff. If that ever goes completely white, oh, you could definitely rock that old man hipster energy. And honestly, I don't understand why people don't like their hair going grey or their hair going white. I think grey and white hair looks really nice. You're welcome. Oh, hey Kawaii, welcome back. Yeah, it is. This is Moder from the movie The Ritual. Almost finished actually. Yeah, it is going pretty well. How long have you been lurking for, or did you just get here? Oh, you just got here? Oh, nice. Well, I hope you've been having a good day, been having a nice chill time. We've just been here hanging out. Enjoying this monstrosity. Yeah, pretty much. Most of my time is spent just hanging out drawing monsters. I'm just kind of chucking in all of the last kind of details of this guy who is nearly done. I will be ending stream when he's done and raiding someone. No time to play any games, unfortunately, because I am going out this evening. So, but hopefully soon we can do more drawing and follow it up with some games. Got a really fun game lined up called Bad North. It's a fantastic game. Obviously the priority is the drawing. What do you think of the monster, Kawaii? Do you like it? It's from a movie, so it's not like it's an original design. By the way, but I think it's pretty cool personally. Like, I think I've done a good job of drawing this horrible beastie. used to go to the stream. I've seen the. Yeah, I saw bits of it recently. Saw the monster. I was like, I have to draw that guy. And of course, the whole VOD will be available to watch if you feel like watching the whole process of how I got to this monster. And I will put it on my YouTube channel as well. But yeah, I aim to be going live around 1:30 p.m. local time, which is NZ Standard Time. I'm not sure what time will be for you, but if it's ever around whatever time that is for you, just have a check, see if the stream's up. Unless I'm busy or like got a headache or something, it will be. Yeah, there's a schedule below the stream so you can kind of try and figure it out. Although that schedule's still like a work in progress. If you like drawing this, maybe drawing... Oh jeez. Mana Nangnal. I'll work on the pronunciation, but I'll check that out. Thank you for the suggestion. Maybe that will be what I draw next on stream. Actually, I'll open up a tab and I will type that in right now, otherwise I will forget. Thank you very much. Let's check them out. Oh, copied the wrong thing. Control C, Control V. What are these things? Ooh, so they're like upper torso wing bat monster things. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon we could draw one of those either next stream or the stream after or something. I haven't drawn wings much, so getting practice and doing that would be fantastic. A Philippine monster. Oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you. I'll check that out. Peace. Are you heading out midnight? I gotta say, some of the like Japanese and East Asian monsters and demons are so goddamn scary. Like, holy shit, they don't fuck around with their ghost stories. It's pretty impressive, honestly. Definitely a good source of inspiration, that is. Yeah, I feel like if there's a decapitated head up here, let's just make it like juice a little bit. Like, Japanese horror movies always just seem to be just insanely scary. Like, how do they do it? How do they always make things that are so goddamn terrifying? Alright, here we have it. Motor from the movie The Ritual. I'm pretty pleased with how this came out, to be honest. It looks really good, in my humble opinion. Yeah, no, it's pretty sick. Sick movie, sick monster. This has been a very fun stream. I'm sorry you only got the tail end of it there, Kawaii. And I would go for longer, but gotta go out, gotta get ready, all that fun stuff. So, photo this screen, and let's see if someone is live to raid. Let's see. Oh, let's go raid Hero in. Alright. It's been a pleasure. Go show Hero Rin some love. Oh no, can't raid him. Doesn't seem to have raids enabled. Alright. Let's wait, see if this streamer has a raid code. No, unfortunately can't seem to raid anyone. Oh well. Peace